if I think that price is going to come down to right here and then turn around, I might want to come here and put in a buy order. So you notice how it's a buy limit, which means that price would come down, and say price did something like this, right? And then it comes and it hits me. And then I hope it does like this. That would be a limit order. I can also set my take profit so I can see what kind of amounts I might be dealing with. This would be an example of a buy limit order. Same thing, of course, would happen the other direction. Maybe I think that price is going to come up to here and then fall. So my stop loss goes there, kind of like what we saw earlier. Take profit goes down here. Now I have something set up so that maybe price can do this. Maybe it goes a little higher and then comes down until it hits me and then takes profit. These are limit orders because they are reversals. Now, let's say I thought price was going to bust through a level and continue. What would that look like? Well, I would have to come up here, and because price doesn't exactly work that way to give you stop orders, I would have to come up here and get a stop order, which would be a buy, right? And then my buy order would be right there, and maybe I think stop loss here, and I think that price is going to go way up here, and so it's going to give me a stop, which means that price is going to bust through what I have chosen as my entry, and then continue on, right? Easy enough, right? So that is going to be your markets, limits, and stop orders based off of your entries.